Next, it's a heavyweight clash between the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho Choi, and Teruto Ishihara. Enter this young fighter here, his kicks as powerful as anyone in the sport at present. And not only that, but he'll do major damage just by landing a couple of them. Oftentimes, all it will take one kick to the body just underneath that elbow or a kick to the lead leg, and you can change the entire complexion of the fight. Very curious to see how it plays out for this powerful kicker in this matchup tonight.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
So here he is, folks, the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho Choi. And you talk about vaulting into UFC superstardom, Joe. It did not take very long for the Korean Superboy to register on the radar of UFC fans around the world. Wasn't just the fight of the year against Cub Swanson. What he did even beforehand, sending bodies flying across the octagon, this is a man who many have pegged as a future UFC champion.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 26. The Korean Superboy will have the 1-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, Teruto Ishihara! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Gumi, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho Choi.
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
And we're underway. All right, round 1 is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doo-ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round 1. We'll see how it goes for Doo-ho Choi here tonight. Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. All right, so here we go with round 1, and let's see how early he can find his range when it comes to the kicking game. We mentioned it on his walkout tonight. Massive power in those kicks. Let's see how he chooses to attack with it here early.
Nice right hand.
Kick lands for him there. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
Beautiful jab. Beautiful jab. Sharp timing.
Try to establish that jab. Tags him with the overhand.
Another one gets through the head. Nice inside leg kick, not even telegraphed.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Choi circling to his right now.
He got tagged there. Look at that jab. Nice.
Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. Ishihara gets touched by that kick to the body. Just misses with the left hook.
Look at that nasty jab. That one hurt.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Oh, nice.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Effective strike there by Ishihara.
This cut in his face is getting worse. He just got clipped with the left.
So there's the first leg kick of the fight. It lands flush, Joe. We expected his strategy to be rooted in chewing up that lead limb to adversely impact his opponent's movement. That's a good start for him right there.
Eats a nice right hand. Check that one.
Well, don't adjust your TV set. The punch lands yet again to the head, and defensively, Joe, his approach here is leaving a lot to be desired. He's moving into the strike and putting his head right in his opponent's range. Straight to the body there by the Korean Superboy. Ishihara gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. Lands a punch.
Feinting with that kick.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Ishihara. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good.
He tagged him with that right hand. And there he swung with a haymaker. Nice inside leg kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Ishihara. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Tags him. And he's checking every single one of those. And he lands the roundhouse.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Brittany Palmer is here as well.
You ready? You good?
All right, second round underway. All right, so second round underway. A little bit of a feeling out process, I guess, in that first round. Entertaining action on both sides. Nothing that wowed the crowd necessarily, Joe, but your thoughts ultimately on what we saw over those first 5 minutes. 1-2 there by Choi. Ishihara's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Trademark inside leg kick there by Choi. Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Oh, and he connects once again. There is no denying he is targeting that cut. Well, this is live in real time. We didn't hit the replay button. Again, he gets cracked to the head because, again, he's leaning in, almost moving right into his opponent's striking range.
Oh! Missed the mark.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And he connects there. Hand speed, man. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Choi's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Ishii.
Oh, both men exchange.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe.
Tagged him. Yeah, he's getting lit up here.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Nice punch there by Choi. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. Nice kick landed there by the Korean Superboy. Swing and a big miss by Ishii. Oh, nice jab there by Choi. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
That one hurt.
Choi's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Just out of range with that right hook. Choi's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
He's being creative in there.
Nice jab by Choi. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 15 seconds. The kick is there to the body. Final seconds here of round number two. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by the Korean Superboy. All right, round three coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round, and this fighter is going to have a souvenir for life. Look at the cut on his cheek. That thing is out of control. You see, they showed it on the big screen, and the crowd with a collective sigh. If that thing gets any worse, Joe, they're going to have no choice but to stop this fight. Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, Joe, and a lot to like tonight, but I think what jumps out of the gym for me is just the cardio on both of these guys. You know, here we are, a couple rounds in the books, and the stamina is still very high. So clearly the work these gentlemen have done in the gym, training at altitude, paying dividends here tonight. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Ishihara's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh! Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Ishihara.
Kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. We show you the total strikes. He missed with that jab attempt there. Roundhouse kick, Joe, unable to find the target. Well, you got to start to change things up here defensively. Again, he gets clipped to the head, and again, he's vulnerable by leaning right into his opponent's range.
Nice leg kick, very nice.
Just misses with the right. Checks that leg kick. Constantly a moving target. Inside leg kick is there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Oh, big shot.
Lands the kick to the body there. Good straight hand there by Ishihara.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Leg kick checked nicely by the Korean Superboy. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Choi's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Superboy.
Yeah, it's freaky. It's like he's cheating. You know, it's like he's got rocks in his gloves.
Nice punch by Ishihara. Punch coming, it's blocked. Ishihara gets caught with that punch. All right, so another strike to the body there, and Joe, we've seen in the later stages of this fight, not only an uptick in the aggression, but also in the body work. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Ishihara gets touched by that kick there. Nice jab by the Korean Superboy.
Caught that one on the forearm. Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
Good punch.
Back and forth we go. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He eats a high one.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh!
Oh, he connects there. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Ishihara. Body kick now by Choi. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Nice. Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Ariani Celeste in the building as usual.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fighters ready to go. This next round is underway. Last round, pretty tough act to follow. Good round, not the greatest round you'll ever see, but both fighters really had their moments. Tough fight to score. And again, we said off the top, Joe, good matchmaking in this fight, in this division, and that's exactly how it's played out tonight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Choi gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, lands that punch. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ishihara. Continues to eat power shots here. Wow, what a head kick.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Well, he left his head open again there, Joe. He's going to have to make some adjustments with his corner if we get to the next round. He continues to lean in and move into the strike of his opponent. Not a good look for him defensively here.
Oh!
Ooh, well-placed kick.
He's feinting with that kick.
Effective punch there by Ishihara.
That bruise on his torso is getting bad.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Big punches.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Choi. Just misses with the straight left hand. Choi gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Big kick, but miss. Good punch.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Oh! He's feinting with the punch. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Ishihara gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, nicely done with the head kick. Choi going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, not a good look there, Joe, as he eats a shot to the body. It looks like he's becoming increasingly more vulnerable to that strike. Certainly left the body wide open on that one.
Nice hook.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Ishihara.
Just missed with a huge kick.
Oh! And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Ishihara.
Wow.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Getting the hands going here early.
Oh! Good left hand.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Boom! Shin to the dome.
Oh, nice hook. Landed that one. Ishihara's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. How good is that right hand? All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Nice punch there by Choi.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
Nice kick there by Ishihara. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round, and now the focus for the cut man is on keeping this fighter in the fight. You see the swelling pretty nasty at this point. It hasn't swollen shut, but it's working in that direction. We'll see if they can maximize these 60 seconds between rounds here. So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
He feints with the kick. Wow! Oh, head kick! Look at that. Nice. Body kick, look at that.
Both guys landing big shots. Big
He
body
got
shot.
that body. Oh,
nice jab.
flying knee.
He landed that inside leg kick. Well, once again, he gets clipped up top, Joe, and again, he continues to show that vulnerability, leaning into his opponent's offense. Got to figure out a way to make the adjustments, change up the tempo, and get that head off the center line.
It looks like he's injured.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Ishihara.
Oh, the left leg goes high.
Ishihara's, oh, and he lands another kick there. Beautiful work on the feet.
Oh!
Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
Tagged him.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
Good inside leg kick. Slightly deflected.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, how good is that jab by Choi? He blocks the punch.
Nice.
Oh, that kick is good by Choi. Big head kick. So clock starting to become a factor here. Leg kick checked by the Korean Super Bowl. And back to his feet. He's down!
Oh, very nice.
Just out of range with the big right hand. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight.
Nice.
Ishihara gets hit with a kick.
Look at his nose.
Well, don't adjust your TV set. The punch lands yet again to the head, and defensively, Joe, his approach here is leaving a lot to be desired. He's moving into the strike and putting his head right in his opponent's range. Choi's shot there is blocked. And he lands a nice kick. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, head kick. Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too.
All right, less than a minute to go in round 5. Whoa! got him hurt here. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Choi gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Oh, big kick. Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, effective strike there by Ishihara. 15 seconds. Just misses with the jab. Oh, nice jab up top by Ishihara. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so this one will go to a decision. We should have a clear winner here, Joe, just due to the amount of significant strikes he landed. The stats really tell the story in this one, and you got to think he is really happy with what he was able to accomplish in this matchup tonight.
And round 3, another great accurate shot. And here we are in round 4. We see another shot landing right on target. Round 5, look at this flying knee, just absolutely beautiful and lands right on the money.
The official decision is
Ladies
in.
and
Bruce
gentlemen,
Buffer has
after
it.
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-47, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy,
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniably, a